General chemical test for alkaloids. This is an important area. In many competitive exams, the reagents used in different tests for alkaloids are asked. Initially, let's see the chemical test used to identify alkaloids. These are Mayer's test, Hagers test, Dragendorffs test, and Wagners test. Mayer's, Hagers, Dragendorffs, and Wagners tests are different tests used to identify alkaloids. Let's start with Mayer's test. Generally, the chemical nature of reagent is asked in competitive exams. The reagent used for Mayer's test is potassium mercuric iodide solution. Potassium mercuric iodide solution is used for doing Mayer's test. Along with this reagent, alkaloids give cream-colored precipitate. When treated with Mayer's reagent, that is potassium mercuric iodide solution, alkaloids give cream-colored precipitate. How can we remember this? There is a trick. Remember a sentence. Mayor and PM India eat cream. Mayor, we know mayor of a corporation. And that mayor, along with the PM India, PM means Prime Minister, India, Prime Minister of India. In a function, the mayor and PM India eat ice cream. Let's trim the sentence as Mayor and PM India eat cream. Mayor denotes Mayer's test. PM India denotes potassium mercuric iodide. P for potassium, M for mercuric, and I of India denotes iodide. Potassium mercuric iodide. Eat cream. That cream denotes cream-colored precipitate. Next chemical test is Dragendorffs test. Dragendorffs test utilizes potassium bismuth iodide solution for identifying alkaloids. Potassium bismuth iodide solution is the reagent used for Dragendorffs test. If alkaloid is present, reddish brown precipitate is formed. How can we remember this? Remember a sentence. Put BIS mark on the dragon fruit box. What is the expansion? Put BIS. Put is for potassium. BIS is for bismuth iodide solution. On dragon fruit box. Dragon fruit denotes Dragendorffs test. Put BIS mark on dragon fruit box. An international company exports dragon fruit in boxes. On the dragon fruit box, they put BIS mark, which is a mark for quality. From this trick, you can remember the Dragendorffs reagent and the color produced after the reaction. Next chemical test for alkaloid is Wagners test. Wagner's reagent is iodine potassium iodide solution. Iodine potassium iodide solution is known as Wagner's reagent. And the color produced is reddish brown. Reddish brown precipitate is produced by Wagners test if alkaloid is present in the sample. To remember this, we can remember a sentence that is key of reddish brown Wagner car. Key. Key or Ki is for potassium iodide. Along with this, you can remember iodine also. I for iodine. Key of a reddish brown Wagner car. Reddish brown is for the reddish brown precipitate. And Wagner car is for Wagner's test. And finally comes Hagers test. Hagers reagent is the saturated solution of picric acid. Saturated picric acid solution is known as Hagers reagent. And yellow colored precipitate is produced by Hagers test. We can remember it by the word happy yelling. Yelling means to make a loud sound. Made a loud sound in happiness. We can trim it as happy yelling. HA of happy stands for Hagers test. PI of happy stands for picric acid. Yelling stands for yellow colored precipitate. Happy yelling. With this happy yelling, let's wind up the session. Thank you.